Here we go. I'm Nancy.
I'm Aaron.
And we're just winging it. We are now taking our last walkthrough of our sticks and bricks before we put ourselves into a 25-foot Itasca Navion for the next few years. Cross your fingers and knock on wood. So this is our sticks and bricks, our empty bedroom. We spent the last night in last night. I'm gonna really miss the windows and the pond, but I'm gonna have a lot more windows and a lot more ponds. Come on. Okay. This huge kitchen, I will tell you, listen to the echo in here, you hear the echo?
Yeah.
I'm going to miss being able to put all my stuff while I'm cooking, using 3 pans at a time. And now I got 1 pan. Did you shut that door because the cow coming? Living room with its high ceilings and a fireplace. But what are you gonna do? Here's a picture from overhead of our house. Foyer with my antique acorn light. And 2 big extra bedrooms. Hang on, I'm just gonna shut this. And our bright blue dining room that took 4 coats to do, and just beautiful. But we've chosen to take another path. Here we go. Leaving our sticks and bricks, ending one phase and starting another. Bye bye. 3133 Secord. We've had a good time here. Mostly. Hi everybody, Nancy Needham, Aaron Needham, Shelby Needham. We're just winging it. And this is our tour of our Navion Itasca, our new home, our 25-foot luxury for us RV. Come on in. Well, it's a little chilly here. We thought we'd take a rainy day to show you our RV. All right, come on in. Here's our whole radio setup and everything. We have to have a dog mat because we have a dog, and these things work great at stopping, just like they say on Facebook. Come on back. We'll start at the back. This is our dedicated bedroom, which is one of the reasons we decided to get this Itasca Navion, which is like a Winnebago View. And I think it has basically the same setup. Ours is a 15J, and so it has a dedicated bed, and we love that. So we have storage up above. That's husband's closet. This is all my miscellaneous stuff. A little closet here for all my stuff, my clothes and things. And that's all we have. This is our little sink area. It actually has pretty good storage. We have a nice medicine cabinet. I think they use the pretty good use of space. We have a big hook system. Unfortunately, we are living in it, so we have a lot of extraneous things that we need. And today it's really chilly. It's like 60 degrees here, so we need some jackets we had to pull out of our attic, which I'll show you later. This is our Itasca bathroom. We do have a what do you call that?
Shower?
No, a little shower thing.
Bidet?
We have a little bidet. We have a ceramic toilet, which I think is pretty cool, but I don't know what to wait. We'll see. And they have a really neat thing in the shower. If you look in here, these, hear that? It's like heavy duty plastic almost, but it hooks on there, and then when you close it, it scrapes it off. So you don't have to worry about the glass always being, you know, opaque and having to clean it every time you use it. So yes, obviously it's our storage area, our vacuum and different little things, and there's nothing you can do about that. Okay, enough of the bathroom, I guess. We try to make as good a use as we can. Our refrigerator is still a work in progress. Can never seem to decide how to keep it exactly at the exact right temperature, depending on the sun, which direction we're going. Here's our dinette. We do have a modification. Aaron's really good at modifications, so he has looked up things on Google. He's found this little drawer, so this is our junk drawer. We've had to have, you know, every house has to have a junk drawer, and this is our house, so it's a junk drawer. We do have a little bit of a little mess going on. We have a electronics issue because both of us have electronics, and he does a lot of photography, so it's constant electronics. We do have this covered because, and they're not my favorite, but they seem to work okay, because of the cream, the rich Corinthian leather. It's cream and it's soft like butter. So we had to cover it because, well, we have Shelby and she has very long nail beds, and we do a lot of things, so a lot of times we come in, we might be dirty. This is not really conducive to the way we live. So we had to cover it. We want to keep it nice because it's beautiful. We have the turnaround chairs, which we have covered. Same thing. The rich Corinthian cream leather. So we've covered them, but we turn them around because we have a huge 32-inch monitor that we put on the table and watch movies from. So one of the benefits of having a techno geek for a husband. He also made this. This is our pantry. This was just an open space, and if you look up on Facebook and on Google, you'll find some neat changes, modifications for the view in Itasca. So if you open it up, you can see, I have the rug in the way right now, but you can see that I've got plenty of room for all my stuff, and it really helps out with storage, you know, especially if like the glass items that you don't want to put up is going to clank around. This has worked out great. We do need to put, it sticks a little bit here on that door, we do need to put a latch because we've hit some very hilly, bumpy areas, and it actually has opened, and I lost one thing, my aqua canning jar. My one aqua canning jar. Actually, I have two. I had one more. I lost it. I had like 30 of them I sold. And I kept two. And now I only have one. So, this is our attic. And this is one of the reasons that we chose to get this unit, because we need an attic. Being full-timers, we didn't get a storage unit. We sold our house. We only have a few things at our kids' house, although they would beg to differ, which is just photographs and pictures and tools. And this is the attic, which is one of the reasons that we really wanted this version of the View or Navion, because it has the attics and we need it for space. So we have a dog crate that we have to have for Shell because that's her home, which she actually really, you know, she likes it. It's her home, so she feels safe in there. And if we're going to families or friends or, you know, getting to do some driveway surfing, we kind of need to have the crate. We also have a myriad of photography equipment because Erin is a photo bug. And we have lots of stuff for the dog. It seems like we have a lot of dog stuff, doesn't it? Anyway, we have a whole thing just for her dog sweaters. Because she gets cold. She only has one layer, being a Weimaraner. And then our last other little plant, that's Penny. Penny the pencil cactus. Welcome to our kitchen. It's been a lot to get used to going from a 2,200 square foot house with a very large kitchen to a teeny weeny little tiny kitchen. But we're working on it. It does come with the cutting boards here, but I have them under the seat right now because they get in the way a lot with me, so I wind up just using the table for cutting. Anyway, here's our kitchen. I do like that it has 2 sinks, and it comes with the 2 propane burner stove, which I do most of the cooking on the propane stove unless I'm outside. I haven't really used the convection oven just because I really don't know what to do with the convection oven yet. So I do use the microwave if we're plugged in, but a lot of times we're not, so I just use the propane. The most important thing, coffee maker. And then we have, this is all of our kitchen storage basically, except for maybe a large pot or pan or my small air fryers under the seat. So everything up here is pretty light. I like that it's curved. I think it actually gives a little bit more room. I think they did a good job in these, the Winnebagos. So this is all just, you know, plasticware for the most part. Very little left from my old home, from my sister. Oh, and then this, if you notice, it doesn't move. It's been there for 6 weeks, and it's thanks to Phil and Stacy with Yumi in the RV. We love you, Phil and Stacy. I hope someday I get to meet you. This is the E6000 repositional glue, and it has been there, and it hasn't gone anywhere, so it's great for travel. Everything else, I mean, this really just doesn't move too much. This is it. So it works out real well. So bye-bye North Carolina and our 2,200 square foot and everything in it. And hello 25-foot Winnebago. The 2 of us and our dog. Just winging it.